Hi, my name's Catherine Moore. I'm here with Fitness Scoop. I'm going to share with you a few yoga poses designed for runners to help to strengthen and prevent injuries. So first we're going to stand up and take your feet quite wide, about wrist width. And then you're going to turn your right toes out so the right foot's parallel to the length of the mat, and the right heel lines up with your left arch. You're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your right knee and lunge. Make sure that the right knee is stacked directly over your right ankle. You want to feel your spine in the center. So you can lean a little bit to the right, a little to the left, and then find your center. As you start to sit down, you'll feel the hips opening as well as strengthening as we hold the pose. It's going to take about 8 to 10 breaths here. Pressing through the outside of the left foot, slowly inhale, straighten your right leg. Moving into triangle pose. You're going to send your left hip to the back of the mat as your heart lengthens forward. We do a floating triangle to strengthen the core as well as your legs. As you reach your left arm up, extend your right arm down so the shoulders stack. Feel your right hip moving under. So your hips, your head, and your shoulders, it feels as though you're leaning against a wall. Stretching through the right hamstring as well as strengthening the legs as you hold the pose. Again, 8 to 10 breaths. Pressing through your feet, inhale, bring your arms back, up towards parallel to the floor, and you'll turn your right toes in and your left toes out. We'll do it again on the left side. Bend your left knee and lunge into Warrior Two. The left sitting bone scoops under, the outside of the right foot pressing down, and then those two actions open up the hips and the pelvis as well as strengthening. Straightening the left leg. We'll do triangle pose on the left side. Hips reach towards the back of the mat, heart forward. And then we'll just floating triangle pose, reaching your arms in opposite directions. Send your feet down, energy down through the feet, through the legs, and then lengthen your right arm up. As you reach through the crown of your head, your neck should be nice and relaxed, so you feel length through the whole spine. Bringing your arms back, parallel to the floor, turn your left toes in. We're going to go towards the yoga mat and do a cow face pose. Bend your knees. As you place your left knee on the mat, hug your right knee right up behind the left knee and then separate your feet. Just slowly and gently sit your hips down and back. You might have to move your right foot out of the way so you can sit your left sitting bone down. If this is challenging to get both your hips evenly on the mat, you can lift your hips up and place a towel or a block underneath. Flex your feet, so that'll help to protect your knees, so the knees aren't stretching. Continue to anchor down through the left side of your hip, so you feel the IT bands stretching and the glutes opening. To deepen the stretch, we're going to lie on your back for cow face on your back. You're going to reach and catch the shins, outside of the shins, and draw your knees into your chest. As you do this, relax your head down, your shoulders down, and then your hips and your tailbone down. Again, flex your feet so that protects your knees. Breathe into the glutes, into the IT bands, about 8-10 breaths. To deepen the stretch, reach and catch the outside edges of your feet, and you'll draw your knees deeper in towards the chest, and the lower spine and the upper spine lengthening on the mat. Inhale, bring yourself back up. You can switch and do the other side. If you'd like some more information on yoga for runners, you can check out my website, runningintoyoga.ca.